hurricane is also causing havoc with travel plans as expected. And people are trying to return home from their long 4th of July weekends. Chris Van Cleve has more on that part of the story. Chris, good morning.
Well, good morning, Nate. Already more than 1,300 flights canceled, mostly in and out of Texas because of the storm. But we're also learning this morning that the TSA set a record yesterday, the busiest airport travel day ever, screening more than 3 million passengers. But the going home was not easy yesterday. Weather caused significant delays in major cities across the country. A sea of people flooding Miami International Airport Sunday, leaving the security line stretching across the check-in area on what was expected to potentially be the busiest travel day ever in the skies and on the roads.
When I've been here before, it hasn't been this busy. I can't believe the TSA line is 30 minutes. That's wild.
Despite longer than usual lines at times, the TSA has been getting ready for this Sunday's summer surge for months.
Our peak volume, we expect to see a record for TSA, surpassing 3 million passengers screened in one day.
Going into Sunday, airlines had more than 5,000 fewer delays and about 3,400 fewer cancellations than last Independence Day. Beryl is now hammering the Texas Gulf Coast this morning on what was expected to be another busy travel day. Overnight, United, American, and Southwest canceled dozens of flights in Houston and other Texas cities because of the storm. The carriers say they hope to resume those operations later today. Ana Lima and her young son told our Elise Preston they were leaving Los Angeles Sunday morning for Brazil with a stop in stormy Texas.
I just found out this morning that there's a hurricane going through Houston, and that's our first stop.
AAA predicted the busiest 4th of July ever, with many of the nearly 61 million expected to drive heading home Sunday, as gas prices are the lowest they've been on the July 4th holiday in 3 years. Ed Wiest and his wife were on their way back to Pennsylvania after vacationing in the Outer Banks.
I think it's supposed to be a 7-hour drive without traffic. It might be an extra hour from slow down here and there.
Now, with that 3 million number at TSA checkpoints yesterday, the agency has now had 9 of its 10 busiest days in its history since the start of summer travel in late May. Vlad?
3 million is not a small number, Chris. Thank you very much.